to slow down. Slow down. What's up, YouTube? What's up, TikTok? What's up, Instagram? What's up, Facebook? How you doing, Heifer? Oh, you got the V-neck and I got the cut-off shirt. Okay.
Was that what that is? A cut-off shirt?
Yeah, I just cut it. You need to cut it. I was like, I have a feeling. Because I had another shirt on, too. Today was just a disarray. I was like, no, I don't like this shirt either. I was like, I want to be like Pooh. What would Pooh wear today?
Oh, my God. That is
Anyway.
not what happened.
Oh, thank you so much, Hughes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What do you say, Hef? I'm sorry. I was looking at TikTok.
Nothing. I ain't bringing you no one.
Wow.
You sat out there and said, look, you cut your shirt. You cut it or you bought it like that?
I cut it a while ago.
Why? Why not just buy a V-neck?
Because I didn't want to be there. I wanted a special cut shirt.
You show it so you can show your things.
Those are way down here. Hey, Janet. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Living out loud. How you doing, girl? We got to do this animal trivia up in here while he's giving me 21 questions.
I ain't giving you no questions.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You actually.
I did. I just wanted to know.
Those are questions. What's up, Rob? What's up, Forging? Morning. So, in case y'all see my post, I got like 4 more buckets. And, yeah, I'm going over Don't Hurt the Harvest House tomorrow. Get some more. She got me some cutting. I'm getting some onions, some garlic, cucumbers, whatever she got.
How did I end up back down here at the bottom?
Oh, I didn't touch it. I got all these people up here at the top who want like suggestions. Let me see. That wasn't me. And I don't know how to bring you back up because everybody and their mama want to try to come. So that sucks. What's up, Sensei? But enough about us. Let me see. Let me go into these animal trivia. Driver Sensei is up in here. He's full of knowledge, so he might know some of this stuff.
Okay.
You got your coffee this morning?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
I'm talking about chickens refreshing my flock this year. That's what's up. I see a lot of people with chickens. I'm not there. That's not my calling at this.
That's cool. I like to eat it.
Okay. So we're on now Restream, and I have no idea where the private chat is.
I was looking to.
Yeah. Well, Restream, you need to step your game up. Anywho, we about to do. Huh?
No, go ahead. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I had to stretch. Oh.
Well, I can over here send you the. There's a guide. There's a way. Let me see.
Just text it to me.
Yeah. Well, I'm using my phone for TikTok.
Oh. Don't you have like 5 phones?
I don't know what the other one is. What does refresh?
God damn. Open up your text function on your Mac.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. How y'all doing today? Y'all having a good Tuesday? It's raining over here. It's kind of in the 70s, 80s, but with the rain, the sun is down, so it's not as hot as it's been, especially over the weekend.
I guess it rained overnight because it's wet outside.
Yeah, I had my because I got like 4 new pots now. I was like, I'm gonna get me some rainwater. Like I didn't get as much as I thought I was gonna get.
It didn't rain. It didn't rain a lot.
No, I thought my bucket was. I was sleeping. I heard the rain. What's up, David? And I heard. Well, I heard the rain. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get me a lot of rain in that bucket that's outside. No, no. I'm a little
So
disappointed.
it didn't rain a lot. It just
Yeah,
rained enough.
but what I was hearing, I thought it was like,
Yeah, like it was a thunderstorm.
yeah, like it was really doing something. What the hell? Okay. Well, it's not okay. What is going on over here? There we go. Boop. It feels like summer. Okay, so we are kind of ready. Hey, oh, CC up in here. Okay, what's up, CC? Trying to get this together. Okay, so what is everything jumping around for? What? I'm
Okay, there it is. There you are. Don't pay attention to me.
oh, okay.
I didn't know you were sending it from your other account. Okay. Feeling special. I got extra privileges over here.
Mhm. You is smart. You is kind. Ah, this is irritating me so bad.
What are you doing?
It's freezing up on me. It's not what I'm doing.
It's freezing up on my side too. Like on my laptop. That's why what I sent you. That's why I said don't pay attention.
oh,
I was seeing if it was my computer acting up, but
okay.
I think we both have. So people, for those that don't really know or just was under a rock, so Miss T is birthday is on the 2nd of September. Mine's is on the 1st of September. We're both left-handed. We both have Xfinity.
So it's Xfinity's fault.
Yeah, so it's like everything that's could be that can happen. It's not gonna happen to just one person.
What is going on here? There we go. Jesus. Okay.
You
So we
got
got
it.
it up and running. Sorry for the delay. I tried to be CC. I remember that video you sent me on Instagram. Yeah, I tried to be team natural, and I was trying to rock a natural hairstyle, and I was like, no, this is not it. This is not what we're doing. So I had that. Then I had wardrobe issues, and now we're having
It's that shirt.
whatever. Shit.
So why you gotta shimmy like that?
Oh my god. I'm gonna go back and see how many. I'm start putting tally marks. All the questions. Why you cut your shirt like that? Why you got a shimmy? What's up, TikTok? We listen and we don't judge. Okay. Why you gotta? Okay. There we go. So the first one is part of animal trivia. We ready to get it started. We are ready to get it started.
Okay, let's go.
Well, thank you very much over here on TikTok. So we are always compared to chimpanzees. So what percentage of DNA do humans share with chimpanzees? How much are we related? How much DNA do we have that we share with chimpanzees?
I can dispute that answer though. I'm not gonna say nothing about it, but I'm gonna dispute it off camera.
So you're gonna give it to me when we get off the line.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, nah, that you know why this is why it's not true. But this is what they try to say. They group all of us together. And it's not true. But I'm not for gaming purposes, I'm gonna keep quiet.
It's higher than that, foraging and CC. This is according to BuzzFeed, by the way.
You're close, Sensei. Now Tuck I feel like has the right answer, but unfortunately.
Yeah, according to the. Did you go to McDonald's this morning? Or that's just a leftover cup.
First of all,
Huh?
mind the business that pays you.
Yeah. So, did you go to McDonald's this morning? Why
you
you
know
so?
the app got the free coffee and stuff like that. What you mean?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I already got
Jesus.
the free. I thought you were
First
trying
of
to put me
all,
on blast. I was like, I don't eat at McDonald's.
we're gonna start with Woosah. And second of all, this is a positive motivational channel. What you so mean for? What you gotta be so mean?
Because I was like, oh shit, she's gonna put me on blast for going to McDonald's. But I go to go get the free coffee.
Oh my god. Y'all so close. Herman House, you might want to try the thornless BB. So the correct answer is 98%. According to BuzzFeed, we are related to chimpanzees. 98%. Our DNA. And this killing poo have not to give.
I'm not gonna. We're gonna keep it civil. That's just barely the first question, so I'm not gonna. But I'm not with Tuck on that one. I say absolutely.
uh, okay, what is the largest bird in the world by wingspan? And let me turn that to you.
Wow, by wingspan, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple of thoughts before while you're typing in the answer to me.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Origin, don't start because like I'm doing my best to just swallow my pride today, not to say what I want to say about that.
I know it's killing his soul. As soon as not supposed to. As soon as we get done with this live, you're gonna be like, Ninja. uh,
Oh, jeez. Okay. Did you send it?
mm-hmm.
Oh, see, yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna until I get the answer, and I'm gonna play along.
Oh, it didn't come your way?
Oh, I got it just right now. Wow, is that the answer?
Yeah, why you say it like that?
Because I would have never. I was thinking with Tuck thought, and I was thinking also with Fortune thought.
Yeah, CC got it. CC.
Yeah, I don't even know what an albatross looks like. Have you seen one?
Yeah, well, they got a picture on here.
What does it look like? Like a
A bird with some big ass wings. Some big ass wings.
how tall is it? You think?
You asked me a lot of questions.
Well, I thought it would have like all the little side info on the side. God damn. I would have thought,
How many times you gonna use God's name in vain?
first of all, I said God. I'm in the South. Gah.
Okay.
Don't be trying to put words in my mouth.
I'm not. I'm just telling you what I thought I heard. Calm down, Kelly. Oh, so yes, it's called some kind of albatross, and I want to Google and see where it's located.
What like it doesn't tell you like the height or anything like that? Damn.
No, nope.
And that's
What?
how you spell it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's up, Friggity Fresh? How you doing? So let me see. Now see where I live. There's a huge bird people like seeing, like impossibly huge. What's the name of it? Do you know the name of it?
I don't know how I would feel if I saw a big ass bird just I'd be like, it's time to go in the house. I'm like,
Man, Fresh. I tried to ask him about his coffee. He's like, mind your business. I was like, God, I could
it's
afford this was a positive motivational channel. Like, God, I just asked.
it's just the first of the month, and it's just like all this pent up energy from last month that just
Okay.
you're like whatever.
No, I'm listening. It's a seabird that looks exactly like a seagull, and it used to fly around our ships. That's what's up.
What? So that's what the albatross is?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
I
Which
want to see that.
Yeah, we're going to Google it. Oh, also, before I go to this next one, I know yesterday I was talking about us trying some figs.
Oh yeah.
I ordered a fig cutting, a hearty Chicago fig cutting.
What is that?
It's a fig. It's like, everybody's always like, well, fig Newtons. I had fig Newtons. No, it's not.
So you're already gonna get your when is yours coming?
Later on this week. I just got a little piece of a cutting.
So I gotta go look where to find one.
No, I'm going to grow it and I'm going to send it your way.
Oh, you're gonna grow. Oh, I thought we were supposed to eat it.
Yeah, we are once I grow it, because like order like something, it's like $30, $40. Just a regular fig. I was like,
What?
when we doing that, they got some sun dried ones at Kroger,
Hmm.
like $5, $6, but they're not like I
Wait, there's
want
still how
actual
much
like $30, $40. That's some
for
fig
fig?
for a fig. These are like
It's
organic fruits. So I was like, I just go ahead and grow it for this 10, 15.
no. These base tests are starting to get expensive.
Oh, I went to the Willa Good yesterday. Willa Good ain't even cheap no more.
It's not. I,
So what? You gonna spend $20 on like 4 items. Where's the 99 cent?
yeah, man. I was trying to while you were playing, I was trying to find a bed. Because my thing, the part of my bed broke. So I was like, oh, let me get another one. I can go to do that. They were like, we don't carry that no more. And looked at me like if I was homeless or
Idiot.
something. I was like, when did y'all stop selling those? I mean, they were like $1, right? And she was like, we don't got those. You can go to Salvation Army. I was like, ooh,
Ooh, she dropped you down to the army. Okay.
I know. I was like, dang, I just might as well go to Mattress Mac. Dang. I agree. Oh, I did pick up this. This is right here. I got my little vacuum.
Oh.
I got it for $6.
Ooh, ooh.
And
Like,
people, I don't have carpet, so that's why it looks like that. I don't know.
yeah, my upstairs is carpet, but downstairs is hardwood. Like Goodwill is cheaper than the regular stores, but they're not cheap. Cheap. Like they used to be like $1.99 type cheap.
Yeah.
Like, golly.
I don't know why. Yeah, everything's just expensive now. And when Goodwill's expensive, then you got to be like, wait a minute, what's going on in life?
Rob do have a lot of kids. I can't remember how
I
many
thought
kids.
she was playing.
No, he got like 6 kids. Yeah, 3 little ones that went to Savannah with us, and 3 older ones, like our kids' age. Well, your kids are older than mine, but
Hmm.
yeah, I
Damn,
got 6.
15 kids.
For big fig tree, you can drop $20, $30. Yeah, for a whole tree, I can get a whole tree for $20, $30. I was like, let me get this little dwarf cutting.
Like, I really now want to know, like, is figs really that good? Like,
Man, I know a lot of gardeners. Listen, Linda. So I know a lot of gardeners like Miss Shirley, So Good Gardener, and Rob has 7 kids, and they just be like, "Oh, it's so good." I'm like, well, damn, I need.
like that?
That's why I want to try it so bad. I do not like fig Newtons, but they was like, it is not a fig Newton.
Well, when I said it to you, you looked at it like I was like, oh, okay. Well, why is it called that then? Wait, if it's I digress. If it's something amazing and magical and
Magical. If you ever, I'm about to send you a picture. Like the inside looks like, I don't know, like crystals or something. I don't know. It looks like so delicious, nice and pink and red. I was like,
mm,
mm. The $3 feel like 15. Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine having $3 at one time.
me
Just that
neither.
one.
Me neither. Not at one time, no. I'll be whooping everybody. Like I'll be like, there's this one TikTok where the grandma was whooping this child, and all the other kids were like, they just sat there. I was like, that would be me. I would make one kid an example for the rest of y'all. So all y'all can act up. I will beat the hell out this kid so y'all can see what can happen to you. That's what grandparents are supposed to do. Well, they're not really supposed to do that, but that grandma wasn't playing with these kids.
So, uh, well, Fresh, he don't really like strawberries.
No, I like the taste of strawberry. I don't like this. I don't like the actual strawberry. Like I'll drink a strawberry shake or strawberry smoothie.
That's how I am with watermelon.
If your neck smells like strawberries, I'll smell the neck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just don't like the texture of the strawberry itself.
Why? Cause the seeds are on the outside.
I think that probably, and then it's like the outside's like tart, but the ends like when you bite into it, it's sweet, but then it's still tart from the outside or something.
How do
So
you
it
feel
kind of
about kiwi?
confuses me. Hmm.
How do you feel about kiwi?
Same thing, same one.
Same way.
Like I love the smell of it. I'll put it into some stuff, you know. Why are you laughing?
I'm just happy that you're here. You like this?
No, but like I you kind of like it's very
Talking about kiwi and strawberry on animal trivia.
well. I mean,
Yeah, no, go ahead.
no, I'm just saying like I don't I my tongue trips out when it's like a sour or tart taste and then turns sweet. Like I don't know, man. My tongue acts up, so it's like
Yeah, I don't like watermelon living out loud. Hey Kenneth, how you doing? I do like strawberries and kiwi, but like the seeds the seeds are in my mouth, like especially with kiwi, I'm just like,
mm-mm.
but I still eat it. I s- and I do not like watermelon. I can't get jiggy with watermelon.
Well, I was eating seedless watermelon when they told me that wasn't real, and I was like, oh, okay. Let me stop. Let me stop eating this all because they would get real mad. They were like, "That,
I
why
hate
would-"
watermelon.
yeah." And I was like, "Oh well, it's because I don't want to eat that watermelon with the black seeds in it. I don't know how y'all just be eating and swallowing them seeds. Like that's crazy
Those
to
are the
me."
people that are good at eating sunflower seeds. Just put all the
Hmm.
like, wait a minute. Like, what are we doing? We shooting dice? Uh, I even struggle with pistachio. I love pistachios, but I do the work. I gotta individually like bust them open.
I it's just like I like pistachios, right? I just don't want to do the work to eat them. My mom used to, you hear all that crackling and all. I'm like, ugh,
Uh,
calm down.
it is so funny how we both just went to with the sunflowers. That's the sign language for sunflowers.
Because we already know we're like, that means we know we done been around 100-year-old family members that
Uh,
are old as heck, and they just be sitting there, yeah, telling their
sitting on
story.
the porch. Oh my god. And they're
And then
now
they
this
have
is
a cup. Oh, and what makes it even gross, the two things that are gross in life to me is a person that eats sunflower seeds and a person that does dip, like the tobacco,
oh
like
I
that
love them
dip,
who do the
because they
dip.
always spit it in a cup. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I had a boss that did that. Like we'd be working, I'm in my computer and this clear Sprite bottle. Like you
right.
see your black spit, like ugh. What's up,
Like,
Eddie?
yo, who does that? Like, I can't get jig with that. Like, it's crazy because it's like, mm-mm. And
Okay.
then like if people have a whole cup full of sunflower seeds, like
The
that was
shells.
already, and I'm like,
Yeah.
was the what is this biodegradable? Just split that joint on the ground, man. Like, ain't nobody want to see a whole cup full of used seeds. Like, that's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Gross. Cece
Oh.
said she don't know where this chat is going. What's up, Edna girl? We're going back to animal trip. My bad.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Let me see. Which living blah, 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 blah. Okay, which mammal has the most teeth? And I'm sending that to you. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh yeah, the smells is gross. Like tobacco.
Oh yeah.
Like if a woman chewed tobacco, she would never get a kiss from me ever. I'm like, I'm not kissing that.
Or smoke cigarettes.
Well, I used to smoke cigarettes, so I, I haven't smoked in like 14 years, but I didn't think that there was a smell to cigarettes until I stopped smoking. Like, so when I stopped smoking and then actually smelt people, I was like, whoa, that's rough. Yeah, I don't think I can kiss a girl that smokes either anymore.
What about
Candy
vape?
cigarettes are okay.
Uh, No, it's not a dolphin or a whale. So good. Because of you, I ordered a Chicago feed. So we're gonna be eating. We're gonna be trying some feeds.
We
Yeah, it's all because of him, Mr. Texas. Which mammal has the most teeth according to BuzzFeed.com? BuzzFeed.com.
uh Hint, Dark City on TikTok eats it.
You are so lucky he's not here.
Mm.
Oops, oops. Not a snail. Not a snail. Snails even.
No, remember you asked the question close to that last time?
I don't know
Hey,
where we
what?
left off. I'm just, yeah.
No, I know it's not the same question, but there was a question almost like that that had like 1,000 teeth, and it was a snail, some kind of snail.
Okay.
A barracuda. Ooh, barracuda.
Terry in the wheelchair. Lord have mercy. Not
Who's
them
Terry?
girders. Let me see. It's a land animal.
Yeah, it's a land animal.
Okay.
Usually, if you're in Alabama, I always see this in Alabama. They're roadkill in Alabama like crazy.
Mm.
Like for real. Like you see them on the side of the road all the time. Which there you go, CC.
Cece's Google working just fine. Just fine, 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 fine. Ooh!
Now, is it a giant? Is that what you
That's
were
the name
smelling,
of it.
or Gian? That's what it is.
Yeah, giant.
Giant.
Yeah. They don't give like some articles where I get this information. They give like a little paragraph, like the giant armadillo or whatnot. This one just be
Yeah.
like, here's the answer. Next
Oh,
question.
damn.
Oh my god,
Armadillo.
this computer is like irritating me. The connection.
No, I'm going through the same thing. Don't worry.
That's the easy one. We all learned that one in school.
Well,
Uh, 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 uh. Mm, okay. Which
I like your makeup on TikTok. That looks really nice.
really I think I look fuzzy on TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
I do. I like it better on Restream.
No, you don't look bad on your restream. Got your little, got your little red. Put on your red dress.
I love red lipstick. I love lipstick. I have like
Yeah, red is that's strikingly crazy for.
here we go going
I
on
wouldn't
obsession.
expect you to like it.
I have like reds and purples and orange. Yeah, red is my favorite. My second favorite lip color is like a burnt orange.
Really?
Yeah, on the lips. If we ever like hang out and go like out and stuff, and I do, yeah, most likely I'll be like a red or a burnt orange lip. Shimmy to that, shimmy to that.
I know your favorite color, but what's my favorite color?
Black, blue.
No, it's. Did you ask the next question already?
No, I have not.
I ain't even gonna put you in that position. Go.
uh, what is this? What sea creature is known for the ability to regrow its arms?
Oh, I know that
I can't get with black lipstick. That's too gothic for me.
one. It is. I think you're gonna put a spell on me. Yeah, armadillo obviously has a teeth. I've never been close to one to find out.
Yeah, I love a red lip. Boy, and then I put my eyes, like the eyeshadow and stuff, and boy, mm-mm-mm. I ain't been out in a long time. Yeah, living out loud. It's the starfish. It is
That's
the
it. I knew that one.
yeah.
I actually knew that one. Yeah, I feel good about that.
Cut them arms off. They go right on back. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I used to want to be. I used to think that I was going to be a scientist when I grew up, and I was like, "How can we regrow our limbs?" And I would study the starfish.
So don't answer that question. But Thursday we're doing a get to know us some more part 2, and that's one of the questions. If we want to be doing social media and you doing the DJ and like what would you be doing?
Mm-hmm.
So but don't answer that question now because we're
Okay.
gonna say that for Thursday.
Okay.
Oh my God, this internet is like, and it kills me. It's like it keeps freezing up on me. Okay, there we go. Come on, baby. Okay, which animal has the longest lifespan among all mammals? What's up, girl? Dad cooking that deliciousness was over there frying them eggs. What animal has the longest lifespan among mammals? Longest lifespan.
That's a. It's a mammal.
Mm-hmm. Well, times like this, I just want to throw the whole computer.
So a turtle or tortoise is out of the question because those aren't mammals. Chickens?
There you
Oh wow. No, because turtles aren't mammals. Tortoises
go.
aren't mammals.
You ever heard that song? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on
You
the
on your Discovery Channel?
channel.
Yeah.
Ow!
I told you what you doing. I always want to know that song because
It is a whale. It is a whale. I heard that song. I was like, okay.
yeah, there
Mm.
was some weird music that used to come out that people like. It's not a song that I cared about, but I don't know why I know the words.
I know we ain't the only two people that heard that song back in the
I,
day.
I know people be trying to be cool.
Bring out your inner MTV 90s.
Hmm.
So we talked about this before too. Like I'm like suburban, I guess, and you like from the streets. Did you watch like MTV, The Real World, and all that stuff?
No,
I
I
did.
watched the first episode of the first season and said, "Nope, that ain't for me."
I love.
I'm
I
not.
love.
I'm not a reality TV. The only reality TV I've ever watched that I actually look forward to watching was the Flavor Flav joint.
Oh, Flavor Flav irritate me.
Flavor of Love. Yeah. Why? What do you do to
Like just his personality. Like, oh my gosh, shut up, Flavor
you?
Flav, shut your ass up. Go sit down. And then he's like 60 or 70. How old is he? Like 60? And he just had a kid not too long ago.
Yeah, he did.
Like, go sit
But
down.
you know that dude is talented as hell. Like he plays instruments and everything. He's nice on the piano.
Mm.
Yeah, like a classical piano. No, but the right answer was Wells, right? It was a bowhead well.
The ball, bowhead. Well,
A bowhead well.
it sounded like you said bald head. Well, that
I
bald head.
know.
Well. Oh Lord.
She said we can't relate. She never drank hot water. Was that's kind of wild that you never done that. That's
Like, who would do that? Like, what?
regular kids, regular normal ass kids drink up the water hose, and the water hose is better than the water out of the faucet. Like you don't understand playing,
Mm, I guess.
playing like what they don't understand is Gen X kids. We played super duper hard. We find anything to do outside. If we didn't have a football, we make something up.
Uh, okay. Uh, where are the majority of butterflies' taste buds located? Where are the majority of them? Not all of them, but the majority of the butterflies' taste bud. Okay, that's why I thought that bald headed whale. Now I got that song in my head. Ain't
So good,
I
Gardner.
see
Like I still drink. Yeah, I was like, yo, he be over there watering the lawn. Give me a little, give me a little sip real quick. It's like a delicacy. Garden hose water.
pinky fingers up on that one. I can't do it.
Yeah, oh y'all got it right though. feet.
Oh, look at y'all. Y'all little smart whippersnappers. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Uh, 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 Sorry, it just keeps freezing up on me. And when I go to send you the answer and I come back, it just freezes for like 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's. I don't have to reboot my computer when we're done.
Okay. The next one is how many years can a snail sleep for? I wish I could. I just shit, not have to worry about no bills. I'll wake up, the electricity still on. She just sleeping. She just sleeping.
I slept pretty good last night. I was dreaming about ghosts.
Where you? You would drink out the pool. And mom already said you better not come back in this house. Either you in or you out. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So you had to drink the water outside. Ain't nobody don't have no time to drink water out of a cup. It's
Yeah,
water.
whatever. We had okay, like you close fresh, you close. We had a garage and we have a refrigerator in the garage. So like we would go ride our bikes, go pull up in the garage, and then like get us a popsicle, some juice. Like I got a garage with a refrigerator out there now from when my daughter was little. Like I'll go out there and get you something to drink, go out back outside and play. We ain't drinking out no hoes.
There we go. The suburban living versus.
This ain't living. It make me wanna holler.
And see, that was one thing parents didn't understand. Like we always telling us to drink water. We drink a lot of water. It just wasn't in front of them, or it wasn't in a cup. But we drink a lot of water. We drink gallons of water every day. We need to replenish. No kid in the '90s or the '70s or '80s never got heat exhaustion or get
Dehydrated.
dehydrated. Never. Like you've never heard a kid get that unless they like in the absolute desert.
Okay. Yeah, so the correct answer is three. They can sleep for 3 years. They missed
Three
out.
years. That's a good
Yeah.
sleep.
Okay. And then like how long do they stay awake? Okay, I slept for 3 years. How long do I stay awake? You done missed out on 3 years.
That's crazy.
Okay. It make me wanna holler.
So speaking about animals that sleep, right? In
I didn't
Austin,
even want to say nothing.
wait, no, in Austin, there's this place that people go to because the underpass got nothing but bats,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then they sit there and wait till the sun go down so they can see them all fly off. And I'm like, why y'all want to do that? Like, why y'all want to sit there and watch all these bats? And there's a lot of bats. There's like hundreds and hundreds of bats under this underpass in Austin. I was like, I'm not. And people really go to Austin for that
Mm.
to go look at bats. You know, bats got rabies.
They probably do.
That was my little thought. Go ahead.
And Dale just sent me a text. She is going live today. She's gonna do a short little live, 11 o'clock, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, so uh, which animal? Yeah, which mammal has no vocal cords?
You asked that question
Did I today?
last time. I
Um,
mean, you can ask it again. I think all of us have memory. We don't have elephant memory, so
so do I need to bother sending you the answer?
no. You don't
Oh,
have to send it.
it keeps freezing up every time I send. That's why.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. This ain't living love.
How does a dog not have?
It's barking. This thing.
Apes make noise too.
Not the apes. Which animal you ain't never heard make no kind of sound? We used to play this game. Fun fact, like holidays and stuff. We get around, and each family member will be an animal, and then it'd be like, uh,
Mariah Carey.
I will have to make the sound,
Uh-huh.
and then like whatever sound I make, you got to guess which other family member. If you're the dog or whatever, you're like, okay, that's me. Hey, Andale, I got your text. But we ain't played that in forever. But we played that all the time growing up. Yeah,
That's a talent. That's a talented game.
yeah, we would like be around family, whatever, and then you hear your sound, and you're like, oh, you talking to me instead of saying somebody's name. You would hear
Yeah.
the animal sound. Yeah, it's a giraffe. A giraffe has no vocal cords.
I want to go back to this game. Oh my God, I learn something new every day, boy. I'm like, damn, y'all were doing that.
Yeah, we sit around and play and hang out. Those were the days.
It's not a sloth, but I remember seeing a sloth once in real life. Them things got long ass arms. They got long arms. I be feeling bad for them too because they so slow.
Let's see, we did that one already. Did those. Did that one. I remember that one. Yeah, I was just telling them, and you was going live. You're gonna do a little quickie, a little short live.
A turtle isn't a mammal. Wasn't it sound a mammal? It's the animal was a mammal.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't. Yeah. So turtles doesn't make sound either, but it's a reptile. You know what else grows back if it's a reptile? A
What's that?
lizard's tail. A lizard's tail. I used to chop them off just to see it happen.
Like we did all these. Uh, 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 uh. That one's easy. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Now, first, I got to know why do you want a sloth so bad? Like I don't know what they do, but they are slow at doing it. They got like super. I bet you one of those people that you would be walking around with that sloth's arms all wrapped around you like that, and then it'll be like your little baby.
Mm-mm-mm. Did you guys growing up see how far you guys can jump?
Yeah, I actually did that one.
Did you win that competition?
Not at all. No.
No, I would think you would
Some of these short people could jump.
win. So this next one, while we're talking in the comment section, how high can penguins jump?
How what?
How high can penguins jump?
Oh, I saw that. Something on YouTube. I just don't know the answer, but I know it's pretty high.
It looks like a color. Poop. Only poops once a week. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, poo.
If it only poops once a week, how much does it poop at one time?
Yeah, they do. They jump like they're showing a
Yeah, you
picture
do.
here. The penguins on the glaciers. They jump from glacier to glacier. That is a good question. If a sloth poops once a week,
I'm just saying that's a lot. That's a lot for 1 week, right? I think I would do a couple of times a day versus once a week.
that's a good question to ask.
Did she ask this before, Rob? Because
It's 9 feet, but yeah. We couldn't figure out.
Yeah, she did because all the answers are close again.
Well, just a little recap. Just a little recap.
No, I'm not mad at it because I told you nobody remembered. Like they still the answer was right there, but hey,
Yeah, and we're gonna be hey Tisha, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping in. I appreciate it. Three stories. So you remember seeing that little boy that was shoplifting, whatever, trying to run in Texas, and he broke both his legs. He's been doing TikToks and stuff, and he's like all now he's not healed all the way, but he's like, I learned a valuable lesson. Lord, forgive me. He's all spiritual now.
what do you mean he stole something and broke his legs? Well, I didn't even hear
At the
this story.
Galleria Mall, is that what it's called?
Oh my God! It was here. It was here. It
Yeah,
used to.
in Texas.
No, not Texas. You said Galleria. There's two of them.
Oh,
One in Dallas and one in Houston. That's why I was like, oh God, which one?
but he was all like thuggish and stuff, and then he jumped from the second story or something like that into the ice skating rink.
Oh, yeah, that was here.
Yeah. And now he's like in the hospital trying to walk again. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, thank you, Lord. It's like, oh, okay. Now you're all spiritual. Okay.
Oh my God. So there was a recap on it. I remember this. I saw it on the news. I saw it on the news. I think it was the day that
Yeah,
the
Phil
Pacers
Fresh
lost it.
on the
Huh?
story. I'll go to the next. Phil Fresh because she said she hasn't heard of it.
Yeah, so this boy tried to
Was he shoplifting?
yeah, he was shoplifting or whatever, got caught, and he was running in the Galleria Mall. So in the Galleria, well, both here and in Dallas, they're like 3, 4 stories high. Like they're high. This fool jumped off the second story into the ice skating rink. And the funniest, it's not funny, but the funniest part was people was like literally ice skating, just looking at this dude on the ground with both his legs broke. And he was just like, oh, oh. And I laughed a little bit, but I was like, the only reason why I laughed, because I was like, why did he think he could jump off and land on some fake ice? So what she's talking about is the aftermath of everything. How you found the Lord and everything. And it's like, and it's funny when Living Out Loud saying it's true. He was delivered from stupidity. It was like I'd have rather just got caught and said, "F it."
It was funny because like once he fell, his legs were just like, what?
Yeah, it was just on the ground,
And
and it
everybody
was
was still
funny because you
ice
see
skating.
still ice skating. That's how unbothered people in Houston are these days. I
Yeah,
didn't even tell you about the person that was the car that was swerving backwards on 69, just swerving backwards. And I was like, how? And people were just driving like, get your ass out the world, fool. Like they weren't even,
bothered.
he was just swerving. Like in 69, 59, I mean, well, we call it 59. But 59 is a huge freeway. It's like 6, 7 lanes. He's swerving all of it backwards. I mean, it was talented, but it's a busy freeway.
And you want me to come visit Houston?
I'm just saying, people here are so unbothered with stuff now. Like it's like we got the lady that sat in the middle of 45 in the
I
lawn
seen
chair.
that. What's up, Sassy? I seen she was sitting there. Wasn't she on the gun or something?
Yes. So
You
my
want me
coworker, I told you what happened. I was on my way to the store. I got off 45. The other side of 45 was, and I was like, that's awkward because usually 45 going south is back because it's people working, going home, or it was past 5 o'clock. This lady got into an accident with a semi, tore her car up. She got out the car in the middle of traffic, mind you. Put a lawn chair, sat her ass down right on in the middle of the highway with a gun in her lap.
I know. I seen so many pictures of that. I was like, Lord have mercy.
No, my coworker was like, "Get your ass off the freeway." I was like, "How do you know where I'm at?" She goes, "You said you were going to the store and you always jump on 45.
Is her
Get
name
off."
Alicia?
No, her name was Leslie.
Okay.
She's my coworker.
Uh, but there's so much
I
going on
don't even know no.
in
Next time you mention, I'm gonna start naming Ralph, Howard, because those sound like Indiana names.
wow.
Okay, go ahead.
No, there's just so much going on in Houston at the moment, or Texas in general. I'm just like, huh,
No,
I
it's
don't
not
even
Texas.
know.
It's Houston, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm just fine here in Indiana. Um, do, 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 do,
Y-
do, do, do.
Yeah, people done lost their minds down here. It's I, I'm okay with staying home. Like now, I have to go DJ. I have to look at a strategic time to jump on the freeway because you don't know.
Crazy. How long are a chameleon's tongue? How long is a chameleon's tongue? Let's
So
see.
that was what you did. Is that what you think you?
How long is that tongue? Go ahead and stick it out, Pooh. Go ahead and stick it out.
I don't. My tongue is fat.
Wow. Yeah, Indiana names, okay? Uh, oh my God. How long is that chameleon's tongue? I
How
think
long is it?
they see me rolling. They hating.
That's what she wants, Fortune.
How big is a chameleon?
I don't know. They vary in size. They could be like really small, and then they can. I don't know.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one just because it doesn't say like the actual. It says a chameleon's tongue is twice as long as its body's length.
That's pretty long though. I mean, it doesn't even matter the size.
That's
It's
what she said. I think Mr. He already said he had it. You see, Lord have mercy. The things that goes on in these live streams, I tell you.
no.
Mm-mm-mm.
I do have a juicy mouth. I don't know what to do about it.
When you say juice, like, do you just like saliva? Just you gotta swallow more than the normal person. You just take gulp like.
I don't do it like that's no. I don't. What is that?
All the saliva you gotta intake.
You should see yourself on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, it's it's just it's wet.
Okay. Shout out to Houston. So, uh, how many animals can give birth as a male? Okay, I'm dead too, Fresh. I'm dead too. How many animals can give birth as a male?
I don't know because I can't give her.
You an animal?
Am I what?
You an animal?
We're all animals in God's eyes.
Hey Henry, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Henry? You're very close, Fresh. You're very close.
Hmm. You said how many animals? I like animals. We'll see.
As a male, how many male animals give
Male animals. I don't know.
you and me, baby, ain't nothing. You don't need a long tongue. You need a skilled one.
Yeah.
Hella pause to the third degree.
Mhm. That's true.
Three is the correct answer.
So
It,
what's the animals?
yeah, the seahorse, sea dragons, and the pipefish. That pipefish.
All three insignificant animals. They're not even animals, really. Like, have you ever actually
Yeah,
seen
we're
a
all
seahorse?
animals. We're all animals in God's eyes.
But have you ever seen a seahorse?
Yeah.
You seen a seahorse?
Yes. You ain't never been to the zoo before?
I've never. I've seen them on like the comic books that lie to you and tell you to go get. They'll send you some, and on the back of the comic books you can, and it was supposed to say it looked like dirt. Like they were just robbing kids back in the day. So I just never believed in seahorses. I've never like physically seen a seahorse. Have you physically seen one? Like you sat right there and the seahorse was right there and you
Like in a
saw it.
little aquarium, and then they got all the little seahorses and all the little other fishes and stuff in the different aquariums. Yeah.
Wow. I've never seen one. That's crazy. Dang, where have I been in life?
In the street.
I really thought that was a fictionary animal. There's an aquarium in Clear Lake. Now I think I'm gonna go see if they got one. And then you sat there and watched it. Dang. Okay.
What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to watch the animals. What?
No, she said that and they birthed their babies live. Like I was like live. Okay.
Uh, which animal has the most legs?
I think I know this answer.
Didn't live too long. I had a large aquarium.
That's crazy. I just never seen a seahorse up front in person. So thank you all for that.
Hey, pescatarian. It was like 8:30 last night. I was like, dang, I missed. I was just sitting around the house. Well, I had a neighbor keep coming by and dropping off containers, so I got hella containers. But I was like, dang, it's 8:30. I done missed. Uh, pescatarian. Yeah, millipede.
It's a millipede. I wanted to say that, but I didn't know the difference between a millipede and a centipede. I know a millipede must have a lot more legs than the centipede. The millipede, and then the centipede like to dance.
Go ahead and get in, Pooh. You know what? I was watching, just random off topic or whatever we are talking about here, the animal kingdom. So Pooh talking about he done gain weight. So I seen like when you did the remix for Miss T with the T, the video, it just popped up on my thing, and you were kind
Mhm.
of skinny then. You have gained a little weight. I will give you your props on gaining weight. Go ahead.
I didn't know that was a good thing.
Who wants to be skinny?
Me,
Why?
because it could do more. And then I could wake up and jump out of bed. I spring out of bed. Being 40 pounds overweight is like my bones hurt.
Okay.
It hurts to work out now. I run a shorter distance.
Well, go ahead and be skinny.
I'm gonna lose this weight.
Okay.
I could be so I can do my dance right. It won't hurt. You won't hurt no bones quickly.
Actually, I think the skinnier people their bones do.
No, they don't. They don't. They don't.
You're like a skeleton. You're like
No, I'm not a skeleton.
okay. Mm-mm.
1,300.
How many legs is it? Oh, over 13. Sorry, teacher mode. Yeah, because it didn't even give an answer. Like, I mean, it gave the answer, but it didn't say like how many legs it actually has.
And don't be going nowhere.
Mm-mm-mm.
Don't be going nowhere. They be having all those legs and don't be slow as hell.
What key does a housefly hum in?
What-
The housefly. What key is that they're humming
B?
in? No,
No.
no.
C minus?
Can the audience guess?
No.
Okay. Oh Lord.
A minor.
Oh Lord. You know what? You want to drop down to the
No, I'm saying
Oh.
what they're saying.
Oh no.
So it's not C. It's not A minor. It's not C minus.
It's 10:27. Give one
Yeah.
more minute. I'm gonna give the answer. Gotta jump off. So
It is. It is a. It is a strange question because I never knew that was a key. That
the teacher got it. Pescatarian got it.
F.
Yep. The fly key is of a F.
Somebody like literally sat there. Let's see.
Alicia Keys or somebody over
Oh wow! Here's some useless information everybody should know.
Yeah. Because you ever hear a fly like, oh, that's the F minor.
No, and I would look at you like, yo, you need to really go outside and hang out, get you some friends. My kid ever came home and said that, I'd have been like, damn, I ain't never gonna play no sports.
Yeah. Okay. So the last one we're gonna do tonight, well today, is which land animal cannot jump? What land animal cannot jump?
Me right now, I can't jump right now
What you trying to jump for?
because Chris Cross wants me to.
Shoot, it ain't even Chris. I just crossed now.
You and your morbid jokes. That ain't even funny. That's not even
But you're
right.
laughing. But you're laughing. Y'all finding out these animal facts. Yeah, they get paid lots of money for that. Find out this
Mhm.
information.
Alligator.
What land animal cannot jump?
Elephant?
No, no. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's an elephant. Elephants cannot jump.
Yeah, because they weigh like 5 tons. I'm pretty sure they can lift their body weight. That's yeah, I can. Have you ever seen a crocodile run on land? Them jokers is fast. Them jokers is fast. I'm like, man.
Mm-mm-mm. I seen a seahorse. I think some people are a little bit behind. That's okay. That is okay.
So the one with no legs.
That's the animal that can't jump. Is the one with no legs.
Is there an animal out there that doesn't have any legs besides snake?
Let me ask this bootleg computer. Let's ask pescatarian. Is there an animal out there with no legs?
Besides the snake?
Okay, that's what I was about to say. The snake.
Snail. Oh no, snails got legs. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Tomorrow we're doing Name That Tune. All the songs are pertaining to love. Is it love that we said?
No, not love. We
Not
already
love.
did that one.
Which one we doing?
Oh my god, let me find out if you're adding
No, I'm
songs to
not
the wrong
ready.
list. There
What's
was
the word
body
that we doing?
parts.
Nowhere. Okay, it's not body parts. I can't look at my phone because I'm on TikTok.
Hold on, I can tell you right now.
And then Thursday is to get to know us more. And then Friday is wind down. We're gonna talk about what we got going on this weekend. We're kind of busy. Well, no, me and the
Are
Heffernan.
we? Are we?
Well, you got a
Are we
DJ.
though?
I want to do a video. Well, I'll talk about it more, but I want to like show off my harvest. I'm getting some cuttings from Don't Hurt the Harvest, some onions and garlic. Want to get this fig.
What does cuttings mean
Like
for
she
us
already
illiterate?
now she has a plant already that's growing and thriving, and she's getting me a piece of it. So then I put it in my own soil, and then I grow it.
That's cool. And then so like technically like because I have like these onions
Mm-hmm.
and I can grow those. That would be the same, almost the same thing.
Sure.
Like the long onion, the ones that CC said, oh, you can grow more onions with that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, no, because like onion, okay, like I don't know. Drop the links. Like somebody explain to Hef more about a cutting if they like to. Let me see.
Thank you, pescatarian.
Hmm. Like I know it, but like I'm not good at explaining it because I'm kind of newer.
I kind of get what you're saying though.
Like a onion and things like that. Hi baby. They make sure you bring your fig inside for the winter. Okay, I want to eventually get a greenhouse as well when it starts getting colder here in Indiana. Like cuttings are like tomatoes because they're viney, so I can get a little
Okay.
piece of hers, or like cucumbers because they're viney.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Like a onion, she can just give me an onion, and I can just grow it here.
Wait a minute. What happened to the list that we had for tomorrow?
Uh-oh. I think
Because you're right. Okay, so we had
it
the
should be
one
like
with the.
15 songs.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. Well, I'm on my laptop and I'm having the same issues you're having. So I don't know if it's loaded yet on my notepad. But we did the body parts. You're right, I think. Yeah, we did the body parts last week, I think. And then the
Mhm.
week before we did the love, everything with the word containing love. So just tune in. Just tune in. We got something.
Hot. The word is hot. That's the song.
Oh, that's right.
Because I'm
So it's
having
not
such a
gonna.
hard time finding songs with hot.
Oh, that's right. And I said, oh, let me just go and rack up. I can do that. Finish it off today.
Okay.
I got you. I got you. You did such a good job last 2 weeks.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank
by
you,
the
Zaddy.
way.
Thank you, Zaddy.
You held me down when I was mad busy. So thank you.
You're welcome. And then
And
see,
thank you. Hey, thank you for allowing me to do a thumbnail that you didn't get mad about. See?
man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all see the thumbnails. Like the ones I make, Pooh Hef is like all debonair in the suit and stuff like that. I asked him to make me a thumbnail. I'm all like this, and I'm like, what the? Looking like a Loch Ness monster.
No, the one I did, I was like, she'll get so mad that and I just did it. I already had the other one ready, but I was like, this was hilarious. So I snapshot it, and you were just because you were. I had to snapshot from your video. So when I did it, that was the only thing I caught in the beginning that had any kind of gardening that had something to do with it. I was like, oh, I can just make the whole thing in the background.
We can do
I
that
was
next week for fresh. But yeah, I was like, Pooh be like, I'll go ahead and make the thumbnails. Okay, I'm all like this, and what the heck? And I got him all pristine and whatnot.
you're lying. I always
Man, look
you
at these
give me.
next two songs. Name. Okay, we got name that tune. Then we got Thursday. Look at Thursday. I got you in the purple polo shirt and stuff, looking all nice. You got me all like, eyes cocked like a pistol.
I don't.
Yeah, you did.
You gave me 5 pictures to work with.
You got 5,762 pictures of me.
No, I
But
don't. I got 5.
I've been sending you pictures since 1492. You ain't got no pictures of me.
I got 5 that are for the internet.
Anyway, Sunday we are going to be doing sprouting videos.
That segue was crazy. Yeah, that thing already in your head.
Okay, Pooh be looking all nice and stuff. I'll be looking like the Hunchback of Notre Dame and whatnot. Like, okay, thank you, F. I'll go ahead and make the thumbnail myself.
That is such a lie. But I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say. Because if I show everybody the thumbnails I'll make for you, they'll be like, "Damn!" I'm like, "Nope, those are the ones she rejected. She didn't like these, but she liked this one over here where she's looking up in the sky and stuff and
I do not like those.
act like you're thinking." I'm like, "She ain't thinking
Yeah.
about nothing."
Rob said if he wasn't married, the Loch Ness monster could get it. Okay. Okay.
Right.
So yeah, if y'all have a container, I got this from the Willa Good, $2.
Damn, that's a lot.
I know they used to be like 99 cents. I was gonna get both of them because there was two of them there, but I was like, nope, I only got one. I might have to go back. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, yes, ma'am. Mm-mm-mm. We're gonna be doing that. We're gonna have a funky good time tomorrow with these hot songs, and then next week, what did first say we do? Oh, food songs with food in them.
I don't know any songs with food in them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think too.
There's
Spaghetti.
Sweet Potato Pie by Domino. I don't know what, and I don't know why.
Can I
But
get
sweet potato pie ain't meaning no food though. You got the other day what I said, like,
dig what I'm saying? What's up, Lucy J? How you doing, girl? How you doing? How you doing? That's the only song I can think of. I can't think of no
now
food.
I'm talking about. That's why I might start off with today. Ooh, I get to go live today for the first time in a week.
Okay, and
Jeez.
that's gonna be a hard one if we do food.
I mean, let's do it, but it might be a long episode. I don't know. Dang, is there songs with food? Yes, you know what? It's because I'm thinking of like 50 million things. Like I'm thinking about going to the post office and doing this, that, and the third. So I'm not, and I'm thinking my stuff from work is supposed to come in. Then I'm like thinking about all the events that I need to do for. I'm like on your mode now, as far as in my mind, not executing, but just what I want to do that I need to write down. So today, I don't. Today's not my day off, but it's more relaxed.
Right, compared to how it's been.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tune in tomorrow. Thank you guys on TikTok. Thank y'all for 1,600 likes. I'm gonna dip on out of here. And tomorrow's Name That Tune. And yeah, Thursday is Get to Know Us More. So far, I got like 6 questions. By Thursday, it'll be about 10 or 15.
Dang, why so many?
Because last time I had like 4 or 5, and you was like, that's it? Like, yeah. I just can't win with Pooh Hef. I just can't win. I make him
Okay,
do all
Fresh. Name
six.
me one song that has food in it in the title. Just one song, and then we can go from there.
Okay. I can't win on the thumbnails.
First of all, I can't win off of thumbnails. What do you mean?
Because, like, why you got me out here like,
That was just one picture, and I
yeah.
was making fun of you. Well, other than that, my thumbnails are pretty straight.
And then if I, okay, first of all, Pooh Hef asked, like, I'll go ahead and do the thumbnails. Okay, bet. And then like he was like, "What do you think about this?" I give my honest opinion. I'm like, "No, can we make us a little bigger? Can we change the background?" My little piece of input. And he's like, "Oh, you don't like nothing I do."
I didn't even say.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue with you on here in front of people.
In front of
Okay, so
company.
Strawberry Hills by Fat Domino. Good job. Okay, no, I can't. I was thinking Strawberry Hills from the Beatles too, so I wonder if that's the same song that they stole.
Mm-mm. I'll be locked in posting up.
Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, never mind then.
Pussy.
Okay, thanks,
Sugar's
Fresh.
not a food though. Sugar is like sugar, like a condiment.
That is. That is true.
I'm thinking like food like spaghetti or chicken. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the
Oh, yeah, that's that one. Yeah. Yeah.
chick. Okay, they were out there getting it back then.
I hated that song, but when I played that joint in the club, oh,
Chicken noodle soup. Okay.
I'm like, go on, get that jig on. You over there jigging? See, okay, y'all are already naming too much. Thank you. We got it. We take it from here. Y'all gonna have the whole list already done, and then
You asked.
I know. I just said name one song, and everybody's like, I got all kind of songs, but now, okay, now my mind's focused. I know where we're at.
Okay.
They probably named all the songs too. There ain't no more songs with food in it.
So tune in tomorrow. Pooh is gonna finish this hot list, and all these songs gonna have the word. The title is gonna have the word hot. They're not. All the songs are not gonna be called hot.
Okay, so not all the songs are going to be called hot.
Yeah, but the word hot is in each
Oh,
title.
in the title. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
It's about to go down, baby. You already know.
So peace, love, prosperity, and all that good stuff. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.